There are multiple realities available to you at all times. The one you are physically experiencing is the one that aligns with your vibration. Look at it from this perspective. When you turn on your TV, you can only watch one channel at a time. But that doesn't mean only this one channel has a show streaming at that time. There is a show streaming on every channel at the same time. It is the same with the realities that are available to you. Think of your vibration as a remote that determines what reality you physically see and experience in the third dimension, which is the physical realm. Your vibration is controlled by your subconscious mind. Look at your subconscious mind as a projector, projecting out a hologram, which is the reality you physically experience. This projector is programmable, like a computer, and has in fact been programmed your whole life. This program has become your identity, meaning your identity also resides in your subconscious mind. In order to shift from experiencing a reality you don't want to experience to the reality you do want to experience, you have to align your frequency to the one of your desired reality. You don't attract what you want, you attract who you are. Which brings us back to your subconscious mind, the projector, the place where your identity resides. Your identity is who you are. You have to align your frequency to your desired reality by shifting your identity. If you want to be wealthy, you have to embody the persona of someone who is wealthy. If you want to attract love, you have to embody the persona of love. You can't attract wealth if you feel like a poor person. You can't attract love if all you feel is hatred. You can't attract success if you feel and think like you're failing. How you feel is important. Thoughts that are felt embed themselves into your subconscious mind. The law of cause and effect. Everything in the universe has a cause and an effect. The mental plane is the realm of cause, and the physical plane is the realm of effect, meaning your mental state of being, cause, mirrors itself in the physical realm, effect. Your emotions, which are energy and motion, are the connection between these two realms. Think about emotions. Are they material, belonging to the physical realm of effect, or are they non-material, belonging to the mental plane of cause? They belong to both realms. You can experience emotions both mentally and physically. There is a constant feedback loop happening between your mind and your body. It's called the mind-body connection. The law of reversibility. If water can turn into steam, then steam can turn into water. If circumstance can produce a feeling, then feeling can produce circumstance. Another version of you is already experiencing the reality you want. That is the reason why you can think about it in the first place. Your mind picks up on the frequency of said reality and produces a thought. What you are seeking is seeking you. The law of reversibility. Think about what would change within your identity if you were already experiencing your desired reality. What would be your thought patterns? What would be your mental and emotional state? How would you feel about yourself? What would be your self-concept and self-image? What would your routine be like? Don't think, act and feel towards your desired reality. Think, act and feel from your desired reality. Embody the persona of the version of you that already experiences the reality you want right now. Doing this will align your frequency with the one of your desired reality. Become the person first, and you will attract the aligning conditions and circumstances. There is a common misconception that you have to be high vibrational all the time. That is not possible and therefore not true. You can and you do manifest even if your dominant state of consciousness is low vibrational. You can't turn your vibration off. You are always vibrating and therefore attracting a reality to you that aligns with your vibration. But being in a dominant high vibrational state of consciousness does make it easier to shift into your desired reality. That is because lower vibrations are linked to resistance, and high vibrational states of consciousness are linked to non-resistance. But if your dominant low vibrational state of consciousness isn't contradicting the reality you want, you can still shift into it. It is a rare thing, but possible. But your state of being isn't going to improve. And most of the time, you want to shift your reality because you think experiencing it will improve your state of being. If you want to shift your reality from poverty to wealth, for example, and your dominant state of consciousness is anger, which is low vibrational, you can manifest wealth as long as your anger isn't directly related to wealth in a way that is contradicting you being wealthy. To give a quick further explanation, doubt and fear are low vibrational. If you actively doubt and fear that you won't be able to get the reality you want, you won't shift into it. You are putting your focus and therefore your emotions, which are energy and motion, on you not experiencing your desired reality. Being calm and relaxed, on the other hand, is high vibrational. Wouldn't you overall be calm and relaxed if you were experiencing your desired reality right now? Yes, you would. Make sure that is your dominant mental state. The key word here is dominant. Your reality reflects your dominant state of consciousness. Let's look at sadness for a second. Sadness is low vibrational, but everyone experiences it once in a while. It is a part of the human experience and completely normal. Experiencing a moment of sadness because of a specific event or circumstance won't shift you into a reality that reflects a low vibrational state of being unless you let it become your dominant state of consciousness. It is important to note here that experiencing these low vibrational emotions should not contradict you already experiencing the reality you want. You have to maintain the persona of the version of you that already experiences the desired reality to stay on that vibration. To put it simple, you can be an overall high vibrational person experiencing low vibrational states of consciousness, or an overall low vibrational person experiencing high vibrational states of consciousness. It is your dominant state of consciousness that projects itself into your reality. You have to know that the reality you want to shift into is already yours. Do not actively doubt it, worry about it, or wait for it to happen. Stop scanning your 3D. Stop asking yourself when it's going to happen. Remember, you have to maintain in the state of already having it. Don't let anyone else take that knowing away from you. Doing all these things implies that you don't have it to your subconscious mind. It is shifting your focus and energy on you not having it, ultimately manifesting the reality of you not having it. If you want to shift into a reality where you are in a relationship and you suddenly have the intuitive urge to go to a certain place, do it. If you want to shift into a reality where you are wealthy and you suddenly have the intuitive urge to start a certain business, Do it. Learn how to listen to your intuition. Your intuition is the divine source within you that is your guide. Think about it. How often could have listening to your intuition and acting upon it led you towards a desired outcome or prevented you from a bad situation? Don't let your reasoning mind interfere. Your intuitive thought or feeling always comes first and doesn't change, unlike the thoughts that come from your reasoning mind.